Shri Parashakti Vidyala CBSE Class 9 Standard Subject English.
Dear students, hope you fine. I believe you have learned tense chart thoroughly. Today we are going to learn the uses of the tenses. First one, simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to express a habitual action. For example, he takes milk every morning. To express general truths, for example, the sun rises in the east. In exclamatory sentences beginning with here and then, to express what is actually taking place in the present. For example, here comes the bus. In vivid narrative, the as substitute for the simple past. For example, immediately the Sultan hurries to the capital. To indicate a future event that is part of a fixed program or timetable. For example, he retires next month. Now we are going to learn the other uses of simple present tense. It is used to introduce quotations. For example, Keats says, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever." Second one, it is used instead of simple future tense in classes of time and of condition. If it rains, we shall get wet. Here, if it rains is the conditional class and we shall get wet is the main class. Here in if class, it is used, simple present is used. As in broadcast commentaries on sporting events, the simple present tense is used instead of the present continuous to describe activities in progress where there is stress on the succession of happenings rather than on the duration. The simple present tense is used for verbs of perception. Verbs of perception means the verbs which are related to sense organs. For example, see, hear, smell, notice, recognize. Verbs of appearing, appear, look, seem. Verbs of emotion, for example, love, hate, like, wish, etc. Verbs of thinking, think, suppose, believe. Verbs of have, own, possess, belong to. Now we are going to learn the uses of present continuous tense. The present continuous is used for an action going on at the time of speaking. For example, she is singing now. For a temporary action which may not be actually happening at the time of speaking. For example, I am reading David Copperfield, but I am not reading at this moment. For an action that is planned or arranged to take place in the near future. For example, I am going to cinema tonight, or my uncle is arriving tomorrow. The verbs of perception, appearing, emotion, thinking and have, these are not normally used in the continuous form. We have to use these verbs only in the simple present. Now we are going to learn the uses of present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to indicate completed activities in the immediate past. For example, he has just gone out. To express past actions whose time is not given and not definite. For example, Mr. Hari has been to Japan. To describe past events when we think more of their effect in the present than of the action itself. For example, I have finished my work. That means now I am free. To denote an action beginning at some time in the past and continuing up to the present moment. For example, I have known him for a long time. Now we are going to learn the uses of present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous is used for an action which began at some time in the past and is still continuing. For example, he has been sleeping for 5 hours. That means he is still sleeping. This tense is also used for an action already finished. In such cases, the continuity of the activity is emphasized as an explanation of something. Why are your clothes so wet? I have been watering the garden. Now we are going to learn the uses of simple past tense and past continuous tense. First one, simple past tense. The simple past is used to indicate an action completed in the past. For example, the steamer sailed yesterday. The simple past is also used for past habits. For example, he studied many hours every day. The uses of past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used to denote an action going on at some time in the past. For example, we were listening to the radio all evening. When a new action happened in the middle of a longer action, the simple past is used for the new action. Past continuous is used for the longer action. For example, when I saw him, he was playing chess. When I saw him, here this is the new action. The longer action is he was playing chess. So we are using past continuous in the longer action and simple past in the new action. Do you understand, students? We will learn the uses of other tenses in the next class. That's all for today. And you write all these tenses, the uses of tenses in grammar note and learn thoroughly. Thank you very much.